Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. So max stack size of 60, there's the other 20, so those can actually be returned. Ivory Boar Tusk. Where does that one go? There, I've already got an Ivory Boar Tusk. Ideal. Finely serrated tooth. I have 3 of them. Just those right there. Teeth. Teeth are in here. Just those 3 alone were 48 gold. We have got a reasonable amount of money here. I've got delicate rib cage there. There's 5 of those. And sure, where else? Well, this is like bones, so we'll put bones in here. I'm going to have to go with just 1 character for bits of bird, 1 character for types of bone and teeth. That sort of thing. I got a pearly incisor here. That is the only one I got. So there's another tooth. A latent talon. I want to go here. Bristle whisker. There's another fish there. Ruffled feather. That is another fish, another feather. Not a fish. That's a feather. Frith. Come on, get with the program. Silken white feather there. 17 gold for that one, and I can get 200 of them in total. That's insane. Gelatinous roe. That is a fishy type product. You can go over there. It is the only one of those I've got. Hefty mudfish. You're not even sure these are safe to eat. But that's a fishy thing, so we'll stick that one over there. I'm just wanting to clear a little bit of this out. Shimmer scale. It seems like an animal type situation, so I'll put that with the skins down here. Vicious fang. Just those 3, so there's another fang item. And then I've got various legs and claws and more claws. There's a rigid spinneret. That's, ooh, got 2 of them together now. Sinewy wings. So, yeah, as you can see, it's sort of going to take up a huge amount of space to actually get all of this sorted out. Large boar tusks. Got some more of them in there. Excellent. There's another thick. I've already got some of those. Where's my fur? Up there. One of those thick tail hair. There's that one. You are viscous webbing. We'll put the webs here to spider type things. Rotting bear carcass. I've already got some of these somewhere. Animal. Oh no, no. I've got 15. That is the 15. So the bear organ. Bear claws, things like that. I'll put the rotting carcass in there. A bloody snout in there. That is the only 4 that I've got. I've got a giant tongue there. A jar of truffles. And then a severed talon. That is the full 8. But I've got other talons here. So they can go into that line. Torn bear pelt. That one's going in here with those 3. Ruined pelt. Can go there. Thick spider hair. Another spidery thing. See, I just don't have enough room to, like, neatly and tidily sort it all out. I've made a little bit of room, at least. Intact scale. Right, that one, well, there, I've already got some of those. Luminous scale, that is the only 3 that I've got. Ooh, hang on, that shaggy mane, 72 of them, they can go into there. And you, that is all I own, that is all I own. I have more of these, talon, claws. I got 26, that says 23. Where is the other claws? Does anybody see them? They've gone up there. Animal O's, because I got 3 of them in the mail still. Right, a jawbone there. It is teeth, so I'll put that one in up there. Thick crab claw. Let's just leave it at that and then open up my mail and get the rest a minute. So I want to go there and just get the rest of these that I've got right there, and I'm not going to worry too much about them. I had another sawtooth jawbone. So I've got a couple of other items here, and we've got some more gooey and other things. So there's one more sawtooth jawbone. Fearsome Claw, that is the only one. Corrosive Ichor, that is all I've got of that one. There's lots of different types of Ichor. Thresherden Ambergris. Just that one on its own. Gnarled Ravager Carapace, that is all I got. Flecked Raptor Scales. Beldrast has got... Oh, I've got some... No, I haven't got any more of them. Beldrast has got some. Animal Gar. Oh! It's because I got there. I've actually got like a stack. There, so I've actually got a stack of those. Flecked Raptor Scales. Well, that's scales. And I've got scales over here. That's roasted basilisk skins over there. There, I can put them together. So that one is surplus. So is the defiled bones just there. Armored carapace. More spider bits. I'll put it up that way. Like that. Severed mandibles. What about the teeth? Unbroken tooth. Animal Gar has 3. That's all I've got. So there's another one in there. Clean fish bones. Delicate rib cage. There. Identicals in there. And what about any of these others? There's 27. I've sorted out some. This is starting to take on some semblance of order. Except that I've barely touched the surface of what is available in the game, so I'm going to need way, way more in the way of animal gars. I don't want to send anything off. All I want to do is go and find the good lady who wanders around buying up bread, and I want to sell 2 items to her, which we don't want. We want to sell...
I've the finest wares in the land.
Defiled bones there, there's 6 gold, and deflect raptor scale right there. That is 1 that we have got too many of.
Safe travels.
The rest of those items we will just hold on to for now, but I am going to need to, like, come up with some sort of sorting facility for these, and for the food in particular. Those seems to be the ones at the moment that I've got the most of. And parts as well. Parts, I'm going to need to split that up into extras. So I'm thinking we're going to be needing to make at least another 6 characters so that I can spread it around and fit them all in. This is just insane. I mean, it's bad enough with some of these. All of these different items that we get. It is just ridiculous. This is quite a challenge. What we've set us, what I've set myself here. This is a real challenge. It's going to be quite interesting working my way through every single part of the game and just seeing what we're going to be able to get from all of this. I think it is definitely going to end up being very, very interesting seeing what we wind up with in this. Because there are enormous quantities of everything. Wait, oh, I've already got last year's Brewfest flyer. That's the second one of those. Frothing Vapor. I've got some more of them somewhere. Ah, there we go. It's difficult to see where the number changes. Partscar has got 15 bloodied leather boots, and Beldrast has got some more. So that's going to be it for the boots. That'll make a full 20 of those, a full stack. Skulls, I need 20 of them. So they'll go, that's gone up there. A bubbling green ichor. Now, most of the ichor, I've sort of actually, the fetid ichor, I've taken that as things coming from animals. Frothing essence. I've taken the other ichors and things from animals, from like the slimes and things like that. And that's what I've like made the assumption that that's where they've come from. And therefore... Oh, ruined leather scraps. See, that's an animal product. I haven't got any other leather here. I've got cloth from here, but surely leather, being an animal product, all leather ought to go to the leather worker. And then I've got some strange dust. So I think the leather will go to the animal dude, as well as the bubbling green ichor and the fetid ichor. Those 3 will send them on to Animal Gar, which in turn will send them on to other characters, we will have leatherworking Gar, I think, and a few extras as well. Okay, back in Boralus. This week, I'm not going to go on to the Hunter. I'm not going to go on to Beldrast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work down, and we're going to do the Jaina quest line. Because apparently you eventually get to a dungeon on this quest line, and I'm going to try and run that one with some people from the guild, if we can. Running the Tol Dagor dungeon in Boralus for the A Nation United chain quest. If you wish to join, be online during Frith's normal Monday recording times. Hoping to do it this week. I don't know if I'm actually going to get to it, so it might be next week's recording. You can see right here, today is the 20th, Monday the 20th. So if I don't get to it today, then I'll be doing it next week. Although I don't know if you'll see this video before I'm actually recording, because I'm starting to get a little bit ahead on my recordings, which for me is good. I don't know if it's so good for you. Yeah, so it could be the 27th that I end up doing this. I don't know if you'll see it. But anyway, well done on 1,000 fish. Let's just say congrats. And I want to gather up that one. There, Dunasian Sentinels. And then we want to have a look in here for our completed mission. With 135, we've got a 35% chance of getting a bonus on this. Of course, yes, we only had those two. If we took anybody extra, it reduced the chance. I got the bonus. Nice. 325 there and another 100 as well. That's not bad. 425 rep from that little quest. We can get some polished pet charms, a bit of Azerite, money reward, or reputations. Reputations is the ones that I like to go for. 457 artifact power there, glowing Azerite geode. That's the only rep one that we've got, is this one right here. That requires 20, and I don't have 20. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 6. Well, that's unfortunate. We're not doing that. I am going to go and check my mail, and we'll just very quickly do our auctions, and then we can run off and go and do the other stuff. That wasn't the achievement I wanted, but should get it in the next 10 minutes or less. Well, hopefully you get what you're after. What have we got in here? I've got auction house return, auction house didn't sell again, and inflatable mount shoes from Turbo. Add these to a mount to make it walk on water. Should be very helpful getting the Tol Dagor dungeon. Wait a minute. I did that. I actually went and bought one myself. They're light step hoof plates. Equip in your mount equipment slot to increase your mount's ground speed. If I put my floating feet on here, do I keep this one or does it destroy it? Because this is this is a speed increase. I don't know if it destroys it or not. That's what I'm worried about is if it's going to destroy it. Because if it destroys it, then we're in trouble. I suppose there's an easy way to find out. If I go into here, collections. Oh. I can't remove it. It'll almost definitely come if I... Are you sure you want to replace the existing one will be destroyed? No, I don't. Right, okay. In which case...
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Inflatable mount shoes are 1,000 gold apiece in here.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Okay. I'm going to send these back to Torvo. Torvo. Thank you very much, Mr. Torvo. I'm sending you those back, because that's 1,000 gold right there. And I don't want to waste 1,000 gold, because that's not something that I want to use. I would rather have the faster ground speed thing. And I've got several mounts that swim underwater anyway, so I'll still be able to get to the Tol Dagor dungeon. I don't even know where that one is, to be honest. Where is that dungeon? Tol Dagor, the Overseer's Pride. Well, the dungeon... Well, is that all the way out over there, is it? Hermit crabs. Must be. Must be out over there. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to...
Have anything ancient to trade?
I really want one of
Needs
these
to be
maps.
at least 2 centuries old.
They're a little bit expensive, but I still really want... Strange Dust is currently less than a gold apiece. You know we haven't sold any Strange Dust. I keep listing it at 5 gold a pop. I'm going to buy all of that for 395. Like
If you
that.
find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Yeah, I'll do that, mate. Don't you worry.
Have anything ancient to trade?
Right.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Now I'm going to take all of it that I've got, and I'm going to list it at 2 gold 50, which is half what we've been listing it for, but we'll still get some money back, and hoping that we'll end up sort of breaking even, maybe making a little bit of money on all the money we've spent out on it all. I don't really, at this point, it's becoming difficult to tell whether it's going to be profitable or not. There's one there at 15, and then there's a few at 20. I've listed at 25, but I'm quite happy to go and list at 20. That I'm absolutely fine with, so we will list all of those at 20 gold like that. We've got this one right here, 40 grand. I don't think so. The other one's tiny crimson whelpling, just the standard crimson whelplings. 10 grand for those. The only difference is that this one is just the drop, and then it becomes the other one, which is 10 grand. So I'm sort of going 12,500, basically in the hope that someone will be looking at it and not quite realize what it is, and so they'll spend the extra 2,500. Whether that's actually going to pay off or not, I got no idea. And 5,000 gold, that's what we've been listing ours for, I
If
think.
you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Yeah, I was using that. I only had one more to list. I probably should go a little bit faster, shouldn't I? I should probably pull my finger out a little bit when I'm doing this, because you've seen it so many times before. Right, 5 grand right there. Job done. And there's nothing else that I want to do here. So I'm now going to go for a mosey on over this way, and I need to speak with Nazmir. No, Cyrus. No. You have their orders, dousing the flames. I think it's... No, it's not. You have their orders. Oh, no. An explosive entrance. That's the one. Right there. Explosive entrance. I need to get down there, and I haven't got that bit unlocked yet. Ah! There he is. Nice one. Well done, level 110, not too shabby. Now, I want to go all the way down to there, and I've got... This quest chain that we've started has come about because I've done all the quests for Stormsong Valley, all the quests for Drustvar, and all the quests for this for Tiragard Sound as well. However, I completed these 2 zones on Frithgar, and it's only this one I've completed on this character. So I'm going over here, I'm hoping, because that's actually, this area down here is actually, oh, what's the word? Phased. It's phased. There's some phasing that goes on this with the beginning when it's first unlocked. So I'm hoping that phasing is not going to have sort of made any difference to us being able to do this quest. It shouldn't do. I don't think it will have any impact on that. We will find out once we get over there. Here we go. Right in the middle of the mountains, and we're just going to go for whatever random mount turns up. We got that one. There's a chest there. I see a chest on the ground. Let's go and get it. Where is this chest? There it is. That might allow us to go and do... We got some more war resources. And we got 3 Tortolan Pilgrimage Scrolls. Watch me get 3 more identical ones. 1, 2, 3. All 12. Just like that. That's not very helpful. I don't want all 12. I've now got to drop the quest and do it again. Because I've still not got the separated ones. I've got to have the separate ones. Why is it not happen? Why wouldn't it happen to me? Like, seriously, I don't think it's a lot to ask, is it? have some bad luck with them. I mean, technically it's bad luck, but you know, for me it's kind of good luck. Like really. Now you're coming in. I literally, you know, that one's going to end up coming in as well, isn't he? So we'll just do that. I'll call him in. I'll have him come in and do have his sort of pennies worth as well. There we go, and a few shield. Okay, the other stag seems to be going down pretty easily this time. They didn't on the first lot. And boom, all three of them down at once. Excellent, there. So now we've got some matted pelts, another green. That can be all sort of done up. On a few missions following up. What's all this about? Complete 50 garrison missions. Raise a follower to level 100. He's on a roll. He's not doing too bad. On a roll there. Nice one. I'm going to go into here, and I've now got these pilgrimage scrolls, which means that my quest is finished. Right. Real, I've jumped in here again. What am I looking at? What was I doing? Oh, the Great Sea Scrolls. That one, right there. Abandon. Again. There we go. Bye-bye, Great Sea Scrolls. I've still got 33 of them, the duplicate pilgrimage scrolls. I did not get any extras this time at all, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to get any more again. So now, where do I need to go? I need to follow the road. We need to go all the way down here. I've got to get across to that island. So I think what I need to do is follow the road over to here, and then down to the coast there, and then get across onto this island. So this is the road that we need to follow. Along here. And then get down and like run down through the pass down here. There's some ore there. I see some ore. Actually, I see two lots of ore. We got one lot right there. I grab that. And we'll grab all of the ore that we can get. And seriously? Really? Was that really necessary? Did you have to come in and do that? Let's you know what? Let's just burn the cooldowns a minute. Let's just do all of that. Yes, I did. Hang on. I'm trying to kick the backside of a very large monstrous grizzly. There. Monstrous grizzly is dealt with. Yes, I did. Although by the time you hear me explaining that, Torvald, you'll have already seen me return it by this point. Anyway, so, yeah. We've got platinum right there. Little platinum deposit. We'll have that. Don't mind if we do. Thank you very much. There's more as a monolite deposit up over there. I'm going to leave that one. We've got the purple. This is the dark moon bird, I think. Something to do with dark moon, I'm pretty sure. Marrow fly. Oh, those... I think there was a quest. I think there's a quest where you've got to kill the marrow fly. I don't actually remember. Oh, they cost me about 200 gold to make. You can make a fortune out of those then. Right, we've got Storm Silver Seam over there. I've got Storm Silver Deposit right here. I'm going to grab that one, then I'm going to run down and I'm going to get the seam. There's a chest over there, a small treasure chest. We may be able to get something from that. I'm gonna go after the money. Go after the money. There's a seam down here. Where is that seam? Oh, that's in here. There's a venomous Sauralisk. So where is the seam? Is in here somewhere, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Right. Well, we'll take you out a second, and then we'll double back over, and we'll get the chest in a minute. Let me just kill this thing here. Nice bit of profit to be made there. Profit to be made there. Then, okay, I quite like the fact that I can just stand there. Wait, what? What in the phasing nonsense is this? There's the deposit. Right there.
I'm out of range.
Out of range. Oh, I do hate things like that. You gotta... It's not just anything, it's a seam. There's Skinner McGuff over there. It's an actual seam, right? That means that there's quite a bit of it there. And you can't get to it because it's phased. Right, there's a chest here. There's the chest. I've got a couple of these little Soralisks right there. I'll pull you in as well. We might as well do that. And there, I've also got some marrow flies that decided to come along and join us. I've got all sorts of poisons. That would be mostly from the Soralisks, I think. Generally, they're pretty bad. What happens? Well, if I do that, it does at least cleanse me of everything that they've got. This little cleanse toxins one, that does work quite nicely. There's another green. I like the fact that we're getting green to make most of my money from engineers, pets, mounts, toys, etc. Nice bit of money to be made on those. Okay, we didn't get the other bit that we want from the chest just there. There's other chests that we can get now. Which way am I supposed to be going? I've gone the wrong way. Freehold, I need to get over there. I have to go this way, I think. Yes. We need to go back up here and then bear around to the left at the top of the hill here and follow that one on round. So yeah, there it is. We're Freehold. I need to go this way, which means I've got to get across the bridge. There is a bridge to get into Freehold that we've taken previously. Or is there? Is that the one that I want to get to? I'm here. I need to get... Yeah, actually, I need to follow this road along. Pretty sure we went along a bridge last time. But when we first went in there in my previous series on Frithgar. Yes, there. A bridge. Because we disguised ourselves. That's how we managed to get in there. We put on a clever disguise, and we used that to get all the way across. I've got general goods here. I got a wandering merchant right there. Yeah, put on a pirate disguise, and over the bridge I went, and it worked really well. And there is an Irontide Cannoneer. Irontide Cutthroat, actually. So where's the flight point and stuff? Flight point is... The flight point's over this way. There, right. I'll go up here, and then... Let's do that. And they are attacking me fairly enthusiastically. There's a little tabby cat, a little pussy cat right there. Hello, cat. Wandering Mouser. Right, so yeah, this is the flight point up here. And there is Flynn as well. Okay, so let me just take out this Ukin crewman. And then we can speak to Flynn. And we should be able to very quickly and easily, like... Well, actually, no, there is nothing. I don't need to worry about anything else. And now I got the flight point in here. There, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Have I got a well-fed... actually, I've got the well-fed buff already. I've got 20 minutes left on it. I'll expand the well-fed buff. We do that a bit more. So, yeah, I'm not going on to Beldrast. I know it's the Beldrast series, and it's supposed to be Beldrast, but you're going to have a week or so of episodes where I'm just working on this, because I want to do this quest line. I want to rescue Jaina, and I'd actually like to work right through it.
A job's a job, mate.
Nicely done. These are going to make quite an impact, if you'll forgive the pun. You got our ammo, and I got our air support. Flynn gestures to Talia and Galehart with a grin. You see where I'm going with this. There's Talia. Well, folks, that's all we got time for today. Even the mightiest heroes sometimes need a bit of rest, and we are far from the mightiest, so we're very, very tired. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.